Alright guys, I have another random batch of whatever I could get from the bank, and I guess I really shouldn't say whatever I get from the bank because most of the time when I do this, I do go for a specific purpose, and a lot of times I have kind of a general list of what I'm trying to get. Mainly because it's easier for the banks, and they're more inclined to look for whatever they have if I have like an idea of what I want. So I guess that's not really whatever I could get from the bank, but I guess what I ended up getting. And yes, I haven't done one of these videos in over a month. Um, and it's mainly been because I haven't been able to get out to the bank in a while. I've been doing a lot of other things, and going out to the bank has kind of been put on the sideline. My family and I have been on vacation, and school just started up for most people. But I finally got out to the bank earlier than I thought I would. And got to only two different branches, and I got all of this. Although the only things that I didn't get on this trip, some of these penny rolls, I think these ones here are ones I already had. So from a leftover trip. So yeah, I haven't really been doing too many mixed coin hunts because I haven't gotten a chance to get out to the bank, and when I have gone to the bank, it's been my local Chase, and most of the time it's been penny and nickel boxes. But I'll kind of go through what I have here. So I have 5, 10, and this is 9. So $14.50 here. And then there's one roll here that is uncirculated, so I just threw that in there. And then two rolls of dollar coins right there next to it. I have, I think 80 in nickels, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, yep, 80. I'm pretty sure these are circulated, at least for the most part. 150 bucks in dimes, and 330 in quarters. So a big hunt. I was actually thinking about splitting it up, but I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do it as a big hunt. Do my next start out the mixed coin hunts again, hopefully with a bang. I'm gonna get started by looking through those two rolls of dollar coins, and then I'll get started on the pennies, and then move my way up to the quarters. All right, let's begin. All right, I've been going through. I'm on the second roll of the dollar coins, and I have an NIFC. It's not in great shape. It's got the ring of death, and it's got a ding on the front, so I probably won't keep it. And funny enough, a lot of the coins in the roll are in good shape, but conveniently this one isn't. Yeah, FDR, and I don't know the year. 2014 Philadelphia. I can't remember what position it is. I'll put it on the board for now. I'll put it on the board. I'm probably not going to hold on to it, but we'll count it as a find. It's been a while since I've gotten any dollar coins that I can look for NFC. Let's see, look at these. Some of these are in great shape. And it's the older ones, too, that are in great shape, actually. William Henry Harrison, James Polk, Zachary Taylor, yep. Alright, let's get into these pennies now. Alright, I'm unsure if I'm going to show all of these because we have a decent amount of rolls. But I got my first Canadian cent here. 1981. I'm going to turn on my phone light because putting them up to the camera, I'm not getting the best light view. So, but anyway, let's keep going. Alright, I'm on roll 3, and I see the wheat ears of a Wheatie back there. Let's just see if there's anything else. The lighting is kind of at a inconvenient angle here. My hand is covering a lot of the view here. So let's see what it is. 1944. All right. I don't see anything else, but we'll keep going. All right, I'm on roll number 7, and I got second Wheatie here of the customer wrapped rolls. All right. 1941 Denver. I zoomed it in a bit also because I do like bringing the coins up to the camera when I can, but there's another Canadian, and there's a dime, but sometimes I do like it a little zoomed in a bit. Hey, it's a 65. So yeah, I'll just show it right now. The Canadian is an 85, and the other one is a 97. So, all right. I don't see anything else in here. Let's keep searching. All right, it's been a couple rolls, but I got another Wheatie here, in one of these ones. I got two more Canadians, a 2000 and a 76. But this one I saw by the date. Peeking out here. 1955 out of Denver. All right, and then let's come kind of some interesting edges. So I'm just gonna. I think I see it. Yep, another Canadian back here. All right, what is it? 1973. All right, let's keep going. All right, as you can see, right there. Might even be very next roll. I'm not quite sure, but 1952 Denver, which is our second newest of the rolls here. Let's see if there's anything else in here. I don't see anything. All right, let's keep searching. All right, a couple rolls later, and I see this one by the date as well. It is 1951 out of Denver. All right, let's keep going. All right, I had a dime in this roll, a wheat penny as well, and I had two more Canadians, and one of them's a young head. I guess I should have brought you in on that. 1962. I'll put that to the side, and then 1975. Second dime of the bunch. 1985. All right, I saw this one by the date as well. 1950 out of San Francisco. In decent condition. We're getting a good amount of wheats here, especially because this is only about $20 worth. Whoa, 2009's in great shape, and keep that. I don't see anything else immediately, but as you know, I'll take a look closer off camera. But let's keep going. All right, I only got 3 more rolls left, and not including that uncirculated roll. But I finally got one that's pre-1940. It's only late pre-1940. But it is a 1939 San Francisco. Now, what's kind of sad about this is the 39D is actually the one you want. This one, I don't know how many are minted of these, but the 39D only has about 15 million, which for one that's not a semi-keyed 8, that's pretty low minted, but I'll still take a 30s with a mint mark all day, so that's a great find, and maybe we can try to get something in the last couple rolls. We'll see. Alright, I'm on the first roll of the custom wrap nickels. I went through those 5 machine wrapped rolls, and 2 of them were actually uncirculated. 3 of them were circulated. There wasn't anything in there, though. But I got my first 2 finds here, both in the 50s, 56D, 58D. First 2 1950s on the board. Let's continue. Alright, next roll. In the back of the roll, I saw a San Francisco mint mark. Just checking that one. Not old, but I saw this one right here as an S mint mark. 46. So already 2 50s and 1 in the 40s. Alright, I opened this really crazy looking roll here, and in the back was actually a pretty solid 1946 Denver. It's in pretty good condition. All right, let's keep going. All right, guys. Well, this is pretty awesome. I dumped out this roll, and it looks like we might have a collection here because there are a lot of old-looking nickels in here. So, and I'm pretty sure that when I went to this bank in April, I got some other rolls that kind of had this pattern. I went through this roll. If you remember, a lot of them were taped, and I got a huge collection dump here. So I don't know. These weren't taped, but it could be a continuation of that. This definitely looks like a collection to me. So let's go through here. 1941, Philadelphia. 1952, Philadelphia. 1953, Philadelphia. And I'm excited for potentially some of the other denominations because maybe it goes more than just the nickels. 53D. And it's funny, I knew I was going to have to probably make space for the nickels, but I didn't know I would have to make this much space. 1941 again. Philly. 47. I'm just going to go through these quick here, guys. Philly. This definitely looks like a collection to me. Another 47. Denver. Unfortunately, 1940. I don't see any silver. So maybe this was just someone's oldies. 47 again. Philly. So I have a couple other rules that might be from the same person. I don't know. I mean, I'll know if they are when I potentially get to them. But that definitely seemed like it was part of some sort of collection. So I'll keep my eye out and we'll keep going. Wow, guys. So this hasn't happened in a long time. I'm still on the nickels. I think I might be. I think I might even be on the very next roll. I dumped this out, and all of them kind of flipped this way, and I had to like turn them around. And as I was kind of starting to flat them out, that popped out in the back. Do you see what that is? That is a buffalo nickel and a custom wrapped roll. I don't know the last time that's happened to me. I mean, it's happened a couple times, but I don't know the last time for sure. Ooh, I really hope this is going to be a good hunt. Wow. I don't know how long it's been since I've gotten a buffalo nickel in a custom wrapped roll. I found them in, bank wrapped rolls, but let's see what the date is. There's no mint mark. It has decent detail. 1928 Philadelphia. It's in the 20s. I didn't think I would find one of those in a custom wrapped roll. Wow, that is awesome. I didn't see anything when I kind of briefly looked, but I'll look a little closer. That is super unexpected. Holy cow. Alright. I'll put that to the side and I'll keep going. Alright, in the back of this roll, another 40s find here. 47, that's very worn. 47 out of San Francisco. And then I did get a 50s in another roll. 56 out of Denver, which I do have here. Should actually go like that. And then a couple more Canadian pennies, 98 and 83. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, very next roll. I got 3 more in the 50s. 53 San Francisco, 58 Denver, and a 59 Denver. So we got our latest 50s here. And then one more from 53, and then 58. Alright, let's keep searching. Alright, in one of the other rolls, I got another 40s, a very toned 47 out of Philadelphia. Right there. Just kind of looking through the rest of here. I don't see anything obvious. And another rule, I got a 52 as well out of Philadelphia. All right, let's continue. All right, I got a couple more finds and another interesting looking roll. I have another 40s nickel, 1949, Philadelphia. That's a new year for us. Actually, I don't know why I put that 46 here. It should be back here. 52. All right. And then I see a 59 as well. 59, Denver. And then I have two other ones that I found and another couple rolls. 1954, Denver, and 1957, Denver. Actually, both new years as well. All right, let's keep going. All right, guys, I got another nice find here. I opened this roll, and it's not silver, but do you notice that? That is a young head Canadian nickel. I don't find many of these, and unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be that old because it's the circular version, and there's a 52 as well. It's the circular version and not the multiple-sided one. So, meaning that it's probably going to be 63 or 64. 64. I do not find a lot of these, so that is actually a really good find. I'm really happy about that. Yeah, that's awesome. So, let's keep going. All right, I'm in I'm probably about 11 or 12 rolls in, and unfortunately, this is not silver, but it is a foreign. So let's look and see what it is here. 1986 Canadian dime. So that's interesting because now that's a foreign in every well, except for the dollar coins. But other than that, it's a foreign in every denomination so far. So pretty cool. Let's keep going. All right. I'm on the second to last rule. I don't have high hopes because we haven't found any silver, but I did get another Canadian here in this roll. 2006. There you go. So at least we got another find. We'll look through this last roll and then we'll move on to quarters. Alright guys, well I had a crazy surprise in this quarter roll. I finished up with the dimes. I didn't find anything else other than two foreigns, but I dumped out this roll and I see a couple shiny edges and I do this. Look at that, guys. That is not one, but two proof quarters in the same roll. I do not find proof quarters very often. Idaho, 2007. It's not silver, but I don't know if this is from a collection or what the deal is. And then what's this one? Look at how good the condition these are. These are in fantastic shape. Texas, 2004. Wow. Those were in great condition. I don't see any other proofs in here. I saw a couple edges that were a little thicker, but I don't think they're anything special. No, I don't think so. Wow, that was a great roll. Wow, I did not expect that. And two in the same roll. I wonder if potentially those are from a collection. Who knows? All right, let's keep going. I have a couple more rolls like it. All right, so we finished with all those rolls, and this was a good hunt. We got a lot of finds, good quantity and quality. I almost wasn't sure how I would able to organize them all in the picture, because I have a lot off camera. I have a few off camera that I haven't shown. Um, these rolls were kind of interesting because they were full of misstuffed rolls. I think 2 of the quarter rolls had nickels in them, and then kind of making up for it, not really though. Made like 18 cents back in the penny rolls. And then there was a penny in one of the nickel rolls. The only other things I pulled out, I pulled out this nice 64 that I might keep. I pulled out a nice '09 penny that I think I showed. A couple other nicer pennies. So let's go through this. I'll start with the pennies here. I got a handful of Canadians here. They're a mix between copper and non-copper. And then I got this young head from 1962. Oldest Canadian in the bunch. And then as far as wheat pennies, I got a 55D, a 51D, or no, wait. I think those are switched. Could have sworn I got in a 52. Oh yeah, so those are in the wrong spots. 55D, 52D, 51D, 50S, 44P, 41D, and then the oldest wheat penny of the bunch is this 1939 San Francisco. So that's a decent find. And another thing is good is obviously we got something in every denomination. As for nickels, I got 2 from 59, 2 from 58, 157, 156, 154, 53, 52, and then in the 40s, 49p, like 4 47s, 2 46s, one's an S, 2 41s, one 1940, and then the 2 Canadian dimes from I think 83, 86 and 2006. And then some other kind of finds. I got this extra claw in the quarters. They're pretty common, but I pull them out because they are technically a variety. And then that one NIFC and the dollar coins, the FDR. And then the best finds of the hunt, the Buffalo nickel, which was unexpected because I almost never find Buffalo nickels in custom wrap rolls, and I'm surprised that people ever miss them because it looks so different from a Jefferson nickel that you'd think most people, although I guess maybe they probably just didn't care, or who knows, maybe they did miss it. So this is a 1928. It has decent detail. It has some strangeness on the back, some toastiness, but that's in great condition. 96 years old, so that was crazy unexpected for me. And then another really good find, something I don't find a lot, a 1964 Younghead Canadian nickel in the nickel roll, which we got one in the pennies and the nickels, which is pretty cool. And then those crazy finds in that 1 quarter roll that were proofs. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything else in the quarters. I thought maybe we were onto some sort of collection, and once again, I'm still skunked on West Point quarters. I've been kind of nervous because so many people have been saying that they've been harder and harder to find, and I just I've either haven't gotten quarters that have had West Points or haven't been able to get quarters. So that's really actually what I was hoping to find. We didn't get it, but I love these proofs. They're in great condition. You can just see that edge on them, the Idaho one. It would have been awesome if I found one from my state, but Idaho, and this is a 2007. And yeah, these must have just kind of recently been cracked out of mint sets because they are basically flawless. A lot of cameo still left on them, and then a 2004 from Texas. So, yeah, both in great shape. Those will both get flipped up right away. And this was, as I said, a great hunt. It would have been nice if we got some silver in the dimes, but you can't win them all, especially with like dimes and quarters. That happens a lot. And I feel like with the last few hunts I have done with dimes, I've been kind of pampered with getting silver almost every last hunt I've done. So I can't expect silver every time in the dimes, but I'm glad we got this. I don't find proof quarters really much ever, so that's, you know, I'm always happy to take something that I don't find very much, and I don't ever really find buffalo nickels in custom wrap rolls too much, so, yeah, fantastic hunt. A few things that I don't find too much. I'm going to end it here, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really happy to finally be doing another mixed hunt, and I'll see you guys in the next one.